or whatever version. This is the newest version. So, what's up? So I'm gonna try and play this on the keyboard. So this is gonna be it's gonna take a little bit of learning on my part. So here we go. New game. So enter. I'm using the arrows. Da, 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 da. The Red Wings theme. Da 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 da. There's Cecil. Da 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 da. I heard this song performed live at the anime. The last time I went to the Anime Central in Chicago. Captain, we will arrive at Baron shortly. Very well. Says Cecil. The captain seems kind of down. After what we did, who wouldn't be? Orders are orders, but killing innocent people to get the crystals isn't right. Oh, you don't say. That old excuse, I was just following orders. Dun, 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 dun. Dang, just murdered them. 2 black mages and 1 white mage. They want that crystal. The elder gets pushed aside because he's no threat to them. Da 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 da. I really love the soundtrack in this game. So this Cecil is a dark knight. The Red Wings are supposed to protect people, not harm them. I'm only watching until you get far enough where I start seeing spoilers. I'm only going to play this an hour, so I'm sure you're farther than me, Brian. That's enough. But Captain, surely you can't condone what we've done. All of you, listen well. The raid on Mysidia was imperative for Baron's prosperity. The Mysidians know too much about the crystals. Their very possession of one is a threat to Baron. His Majesty ordered we obtain their crystal, and as soldiers of the Royal Air Force, we are sworn to obey. You're hearing me click on my keyboard. Captain? Captain, monsters sighted, dead ahead. Prepare for battle. Floating eyeballs. So space bars to pause, restart. 2 and 3, hold, flee. Z, target enemy. X, Q, stop, start, stop, auto battle. ZX, tab, ZX, skip turn. Oh, this is going to take some time. Ugh. You alright? We've got more hostiles. Damnation. Well, that's a cool thing. I am not doing this. This part is automatic. Is everyone okay? All accounted for, sir. We've been encountering more monsters than ever lately. There's no end to them. Could it be some kind of omen? Captain, we are now approaching Baron. Very well. Prepare for landing. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. All right, we're at Baron. Basically, it's the United States of this Final Fantasy world. First world power. Okay, this is Baigan. Well done. So the crystal is now ours. The Mysidians put up no resistance. In fact, they were completely defenseless. Is this pity, I perceive? Come, Captain. His Majesty awaits. Dun, 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 dun. Dun, dun. If you'll excuse me, Captain, I must speak to His Majesty in private. Please wait here. Oh, bum. Your Majesty, I'm afraid Cecil can no longer be trusted. He clearly questions your authority. He does. Your counsel is well heeded, Baigan. But so long as I obtain the crystals, Cecil's transgressions matter little. Send him in. Yes, Your Majesty. Captain, His Majesty summons you. The Kingdom of Baron hails your return. May I have the crystal? Yes, Your Majesty. It looks genuine to me, sire. It is beautiful to behold. You're dismissed, Cecil. Your Majesty. Yes? Captain, what is it? Your Majesty, forgive me, but what are your intentions regarding the crystals? My men are confused and displeased at their orders. And what of you? Do you question my command? No, I only ask. Silence! Do not think your treachery has slipped past me. I trusted you, Cecil, but you leave me no choice. I hereby relieve you of the command of the Red Wings. Your Majesty! Now I charge you with another duty. Slay the phantom beast that plagues Mist Valley, and deliver this bomb ring to the village of Mist. You leave tomorrow at first light. Your Majesty, I beg you to reconsider. Cecil has done no wrong. Ah, Kane, if you are so concerned about your traitorous friend, you may accompany him. Your Majesty, now take the ring and be gone. Your Majesty. I'm sorry, Kane. Once we've completed the mission, the King is bound to forgive us both. You'll command the Red Wings again in no time. Get some rest. Leave tomorrow's preparations to me. So enter is to confirm, backspace is to back or run, tab is to open and close menu, Q is to open and close map, auto battle is up, move up, move down, I'll use the arrows for that. 2 is switch party member left, switch party member right, page up, page down. Alright. So I press X whenever I need to review the controls. I'm a little past where he turns into a paladin. Oh, I'm not going to get that far today. That's a ways away. Whatever others may say, I trust the king. Trust has to be earned, dude. His Majesty's acting very strange lately. It's wrong. I'm sorry to have dragged you into this. Don't be. I acted on my own free will. I mastered the dark sword on His Majesty's order, but it was to protect Baron, not to plunder. You're not to blame. I'm sure the king has his reasons. I envy you, Kane. I envy the path you chose. I suppose I could have attained a higher rank had I become a Dark Knight. My father was a dragoon, but he passed away when I was still young. I felt that I could keep some sort of connection with him if I became a dragoon as well. I didn't mean to bore you with my stories. Anyway, I don't need your concern. The only thing you should be concerned about is slaying the beast tomorrow. I don't want to be the only one pulling his weight. I'll give as good as you, rest assured. That's more like it. We should get some sleep. We rise early tomorrow. There we go. Alright. I love the suspicion thing that was just planned. What's up, Pacific? Sleep, sleep, sleep. Yeah, I know. As you level up, you learn more. Wonder how I can get to those treasure chests. Oh wait, there's something here. There we go. Ether for magic. Tent to get rest. 480 gil. Nice. Yeah, I love the music in this game. Cecil! There's Rosa. Thank goodness you're alright. I was so worried. You left on such a short notice. We're fine. I wish I could say the same for the Mysidians we slaughtered. Cecil! I'll come see you later, okay? Very well. Castle Baron. We've locked up the Mysidian mages who opposed us, sir. You can talk to them through the bars. You won't get away with this, you hear me? Yeah, I'm a villain at this point in the game. I wonder if they'll change. I do not expect you to spare us, but please return the crystal to Mysidia. You idiots don't know anything. That crystal isn't just any old jewel. Dun 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 dun. And we meet Sid here. There he is. The engineer. Well, 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 look who's back. Rosa was worried sick about you. Don't you ever do that to her again, you hear? So how are my airships? I'll bet you and your goons wrecked them up with something awful. Hey, what's the matter with you, kiddo? Well, what, the king demoted you? What about the Red Wings? They'll be a mess without you. Come to think of it, the king's been acting peculiar for some time. His Majesty ordered me to build an airship for killing people. Everyone's worried about him. Anyhow, be careful out there. Make short work of that mission and get back safe. Whoa, I have to start heading home. My daughter will kill me if I'm not back soon. Anything in here? Nope. I can actually go diagonal this time. So much for the Red Wings' honor. Still can't believe what we did. We'll just eat and laugh. Nothing there. Yep, I can go diagonal in this version. I've changed your sheets. I've changed your sheets, sir. I hear you depart early tomorrow morning. Good night. Those type of washer ladies, those type of attendants were usually spies. If you ever watch Game of Thrones and stuff. Rest? Yes. Depth Charge Media. Love Final Fantasy IV. Thanks for streaming this awesome game. Well, thank you for coming by. I played this in the 2000s when I was in college. I didn't play this when it first came out. I was like 6 or 7 when this first came out. I think this was close to a launch title for Super Nintendo. And it seems he'll resort to any means to get them. Nevertheless, I can't defy him. How could I cross the man who raised Cain and me like his very own? See, there's more character development in this than most shows now. The chivalrous knight whom I've adored and admired since childhood. I will not betray him. I can't. Cecil. What's going on? You just returned from the city and now you must journey afar to battle some phantom beasts? It's all too sudden. Everything's fine. Cecil, look at me. I love this thing too. Dun dun dun. In Mysidia, we killed innocent people to steal their crystal. It was horrible. I suppose this is my fate as a dark knight. Soon I won't even feel remorse for my actions. Dun 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 dun. Da 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 da. You and I both know that will never happen. Ma. Still, I can't defy the king. I'm a hopeless coward. Yeah, I know it's Final Fantasy 2. It's because they didn't release the real Final Fantasy 2 and 3 for the Famicom here. That's why they called it 2. They called it 4. It'd make no sense to the people here because it didn't come out here. They didn't come out here, so it's the second game. The Cecil I know would never whimper like this. The Cecil I love. You leave for Mist early tomorrow, right? Yes, but don't worry. Kane's coming too. I'll be fine. Trust me. Please come back to me in one piece. By the way, a movie you should all go see, or at least read or watch my review before you see it, The Northman. Go see The Northman if you haven't. It's a great movie. I left a non-spoiler review. Though it was a dark night, you know we can never truly be together. I love this version of the song. Alright. We're ready to hear the Final Fantasy theme now. So are you ready for some real combat? Always. Lead the way. Da 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 da. This is where the game truly begins. Dun 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 dun. Dun dun. Da 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 da. Oh, by the way, if you like the original Star Wars trilogy, this game is very much like the original Star Wars trilogy in terms of story beats. You'll know what I mean. And so, the Dark Knight Cecil was stripped of his command as captain of the Red Wings. He and the Master Dragoon, Kane, head for the Foggy Valley and the village of Mist. The advent of the airship marked the realization of Baron's dreams, but also the birth of its militarism. With its Royal Air Force, the Red Wings, Baron soon reigned supreme. I'll have to check out Fathers 2. I've heard about that movie too. Da 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 da. Now as monsters multiply and stir unrest, Baron only exploits its power to collect the world's crystals. Why? Da 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 da. The crystals merely shed their light in silence. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. Da 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 da. I clearly don't like this music. All right. Da da da. Town of Baron. You a bad guy, you sure look like one. Alright, I was like, what is with this opening? Da da da. Da 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 da. Found a potion. Yeah, if you see a bottle or if you see a container, you gotta go check and see if there's anything in there. Welcome, what can I do for you? Ironcaster says, I always saw Final Fantasy II as more of a Star Wars equivalent. You play as blah 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 fighting and blah blah blah. They have a deadly blah blah blah, and the big bad is called the blah blah blah. Yep, that's exactly what it is. It's got the same, very similar story beats. Captain Phasma is like Kane. Yeah, right. Captain Phasma is nothing like Kane. You wish to go to Mist Valley? Then you must head to the cavern northwest of Baron. Where's the weapon shop? The door is locked. Stay away from Mist. Leave that village alone or something bad will happen. I know it. The beginning song of Final Fantasy IV is the same song as is used in Final Fantasy XII. Which one? Not the Red Wings song, right? Or are you talking about the prelude? That's the prelude. Whatever it is you're doing, keep Rosa out of it, you hear? Alright, so that's Rosa's mother. Let's see if there's anything in these containers. These pots. These pots look very similar to the pots in A Link to the Past. The king is gravely mistaken in ordering his men to master the dark sword. Well, there's a reason for that. There's a reason why the king does that. Without spoiling everything. I'll just say this, there's a big, massive dungeon underneath this town. Come on, lady. Cecil, can you tell my father to stop pulling all-nighters? Tiredness makes him so confrontational, he won't even listen to me anymore. What's more, he's been arguing a lot with the townspeople because they badmouth the king and the soldiers. He's trying to stick up for you and Kane, you know. Yeah, that's Sid's daughter. Sid's the engineer who makes all the airships and stuff. And there's always a character named Sid in every Final Fantasy game. Wait. Birds of the World. History of Shipbuilding. Principles of Buoyancy. And Kane, and there's Sid sleeping. I built a new engine. Alright. 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 Come on, random encounters, where are you? There we go. There we go. Da 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 da. Bam bam dun da da. The goblins. Da 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 da. Dun da da. Yeah, Sid, I think, was introduced in the Real 2. The Real 2 is hard. There's no level system in 2. It was like you had to like I don't even fully get the system, to be honest. Da 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 da. That's cool that you don't have to access the status. You can actually see the next level right in the menu as you get the experience. That's pretty cool. Da da da. Yeah, I got all 6 of these. I got the package. It was like $70 on Steam. So I'm actually just using. I'm actually just have my. Right now, I'm using Streamlabs to. I'm using window capture to. I'm using window capture to capture this, and of course, I have my audio inputs and outputs. So input, obviously, I'm speaking to you through. Oh, I level up. I am at level 11 now, so you start level 10 here. Here we go. Da 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 da. It's interesting how you start off with like over 100 HP, whereas like in something like Super Mario RPG, you start with only like 20 HP. I'm level 11. Turn back. What? Who's there? I love the fact that all the caves have treasure boxes, kind of like in Zelda. You never know if you're going to get like what do you call it, a consumable item, or if you're going to get like a weapon or a piece of armor. It was always you didn't know what you were going to get. That was one thing I loved about this, and what I liked about old Zelda before Breath of the Wild came out. Before Breath of the Wild came about, and became the new norm now. Yep, and this package includes Final Fantasy 2. I'm gonna definitely play it at some point. Let's use the jump ability. Dun dun dun. The chest contains eye drops. Case of blindness. There we go. Not doing too bad. I might need to get more health or something. Da 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 da. There we go. Da 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 da. Original Final Fantasy II is almost unplayable now, and its system makes no sense. There's actually a way to level us using rods, as if attacking using a rod is a thing we should do on a regular basis. Level up attack using rods. Okay, yeah, I didn't like. It's like in order to level up your defense, you had to get hit a lot of times. It was a weird idea. Took a long time for me to level up to a point where I could get through Pandemonium, which is the final area. Level 12. Alright, which one is it? Menu is tab. Item. I got 3 potions. I got 2 tents. Leave it once. Knights of Baron. Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. I'm gonna use a tent. Having this diagonal feature is really convenient. Ironcaster says I spent like an hour or so grinding outside the original town. I've done that too. I want to see how far I can get without grinding. At least not too much. So, Ironcaster, are you still doing the Gundam streams? I haven't been getting notified. I love your guys' Gundam streams. Yeah, my brother's been borrowing all my Gundam Blu-rays. He's watching original Gundam now. He's only seen the movies. He's only seen the compilation movies. He hasn't seen the original series. I need to rewatch the original series. That's some compelling storytelling, even though it's What's up, Cosmo James? So you didn't finish the series yet? Alright, I am going to use tab. I'm using keyboard. I'm actually not using a controller. I'm going to use a tent. What's up, Cosmo James? How many videos did you put out today? I actually put out 2 videos yesterday. Well, actually, no. I put out one yesterday, and I finished one. And I put the other one out this morning. One was shorter than one was a spoiler-free review of the Northman. I'm doing a stream later this week. Depth Charge, have you seen Gundam? I know you're a big Beast Wars fan, but have you watched any Gundam? And by the way, I love Beast Wars. It's like my Transformers. Like, I remember reruns of first gen Transformers, but I never really. I've seen the movie. I love the movie. I love Transformers the movie. And I've seen the pilot, but I've never seen. Cosmo James says 1 video, 3 shorts. Jeez. My Northman short got over 1,200 views, which is a lot for me. I was like, hey, I'm going in to see the Northman. What's up, Salty? Yeah, me, Salty, and a bunch of other people are going to be talking about the Northman tomorrow for a Nerdporeal cinematic chat. At least that's what I'm calling it. But we're going to be talking about spoilers, so if you haven't seen the movie and you intend to see it or you really care about spoilers, I wouldn't recommend tuning in. Even though I could use the views, because I'm very selfish and I need the views. I know it's Whoopa Wednesday, so Whoopa Wednesday is actually pretty soon. He's going to be doing his Pokemon stream. So I'm not sure how much longer I'm going to play this. I'm probably going to get up to... I want to beat this first boss and get through... done with the bomb ring mission. Without going into too many spoilers. Yeah, listen to Salty. He says, "Go see the Northmen, for God's sake." Yeah, Salty, your stream, and yeah, you guys are the ones that you're the YouTubers I was talking about on my video. Level up, level 13. Yeah, I start off level 10. Knights of Baron. Who are you? Leave now or suffer the consequences. Show yourself. You choose to ignore my warnings? Yes. We have to get to Mist. We're not turning back. So be it. The mist is gathering. Yep, here we go. Boss fight. Dun 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 dun. Dun 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 dun. I haven't used darkness yet. I think darkness can take out all the enemies on the screen. Dun 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 dun. Nobuo Uematsu is a genius. If I remember correctly, I can't attack him in this form. But I'm going to try it, yeah. Yeah, counterattack. Cecil, heal. Let's wait. It's returning to dragon form. Yeah, I've played this game before. I remember this. Dun 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 dun. I would just play these fights just for the music. Uh-oh, got him. Or her. I shouldn't assume the boss's gender. Must be nice to have time during the week to upload videos and do live streams. The rest of us have day jobs that we have to keep in order to pay the bills. Yeah, I'm in between jobs right now, so I'm gonna be doing this. I'm gonna be going back to the workforce pretty soon. So yeah. A lot of the videos I've done earlier I was doing them, with in between, like I had I didn't do anything else. It was either work or YouTube stuff. All right, here we go. Mist. The ring is glowing. The ring that the king gave you. Uh-oh. It's a bomb ring. Uh-oh. What is going on here? Uh-oh. Not that I don't know what happens, but uh-oh anyways. Uh-oh. The whole town is on fire. What the? This is why he sent us here? We've destroyed the entire village. Why would he make us do this? No, Mommy! My mom's dragon died, and because of that, my mom is dead too. What? I've heard people with the power to call forth monsters. Summoners, they're called. Then we're responsible for killing her mother by killing the dragon. You killed my mom's dragon. We didn't know that would happen. So that was the king's plan, to annihilate every summoner in this village. It can't be. I'm afraid it's true. I'm also afraid we're going to have to get rid of the girl. What? That's what the king would expect. It's her or us. But she's just a child. You intend to defy the king? I refuse to carry out any more slaughter in the king's name. I knew you'd say that. Don't worry, I'm on your side. You are? I owe the king so much, but I can't disgrace the dragoons. So you'll join me? Yes, but we'll need the support of other nations if we're to oppose the mightiest kingdom in the land. And we have to get Rosa out of Baron. Thank you, Kane. Save it. This isn't for your sake. This place is dangerous. We better get going. What about the girl? We can't leave her. We'll have to take her with us. It's alright. We won't hurt you, but you're going to have to come with us, okay? No! Come on, we have to go now. No, go away. Wait. I hate you. You killed my mom. Go away. Summons Titan. I'm assuming that's Titan. So now there's a big divide. There's a big cave-in the mountain pass. And Cecil is separated from Kane. Just Cecil and the girl. She's safe, thank goodness. Kane! Kane! I have to get her out of here. Kane, I pray that you're alive. There we go. Alright, there's a town here. It's like an oasis. Got him. I have to find a place for her to rest. Welcome. Oh, she looks very pale. Is she alright? Get her to bed quickly. She can rest here, free of charge. Thank you. Hey, are you alright? My name is Cecil. What's yours? I'm so sorry about your mother. I understand if you can't forgive me. Will you at least let me help you? Protect you? Yeah, this game like drew me in right away when I first played it. Cecil, I finally found you. Wait. I'm here on the king's orders. All summoners from Mist must be annihilated. Hand over the girl. Now. Not a chance. Then you shall die. We'll see about that. Level 14. Maybe I should have took out the general. Yes, don't worry about me. I won't let anyone hurt you. Promise? I promise. I'm Rydia. Rydia. Summoner Rydia has joined the party. Da 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 da. All set. I can't believe Anna ran away. She and her father, Sage Tella, are very close. I'm sure that has nothing to do. I'm sure nothing of that will pan out going forward. Welcome. What can I do for you? Get some of that. Some Phoenix Downs that basically allows you to revive party members. 10 allows you to basically it's like a makeshift inn. So if you're down on your health, the whole party goes to sleep. You can do it outside, but there's only particular spots in dungeons that you can do this. Antidote for poison, eye drops for blindness, Main's Kiss for when you turn into a frog, Golden Needle, I think, is when you get petrified. Why is the petrification one so expensive? And Geisel Greens are for chocobos. Alright, so hit tab, or actually no. Backspace. Anything up here? Quench your thirst with Kaipo Punch. I wonder if it's hard alcohol. I'm a traveling scholar. I want to go to Fabul, which lies east of Damsian, to do a little research. But some old man in the water cavern won't let me through. I wonder if it's this Tella person that they're talking about. I want to go to the Antillean cave east of Damsian because there's untold riches inside. Too bad only the royals are allowed in there. So if I remember correctly, Fabul is basically China. I want to go to Damsian to become a dancer, but the water, it's filled with monsters. I've been practicing. Check out these moves. I hear the Prince of Dampian is a delicate beauty with an exquisite voice. We found a girl from Baron lying unconscious just outside town. The poor thing's come down with a desert fever. She just keeps muttering the name Cecil over and over. Rosa! Rosa. Cecil. Cecil. Don't die on me. To cure desert fever, you need a rare jewel called the Sand Ruby, found only in a cave where an Antillean dwells. Alright, so I gotta go to the Antillean cave. Ether, yeah. The arrow is for Rosa. Staff is for... The rod is for... Let's see. All right. All right, and let's look into, so that there's no, so it's just weapons. All right. Is there an armor shop? Yeah, there's an armor shop. Right here. Well, hello, do you wish to change your name? No. Naming way. Okay. Welcome, what can I do for you? Alright, leather cap. No, I don't want that. Alright, don't need any armor. Alright. Okay. Spock's Fridays nights. Who's this guy? I don't know what you mean. What's up, Spock? Your show's gonna be coming out soon. Strange New Worlds. Are you excited? Channel 66. This game should have got the full remake over Final Fantasy VII. I mean, this game did get a remake. This game got a 3D remake on the Nintendo DS. Well, but as in terms of the Final Fantasy VII level, I think this would have been fine. I'm happy they did it with 7. 7's my favorite of all these games. I love the music in this game, and I love the. I just loved how this game begins. Like, you get pulled into it right away. Who's this guy, Nerdporeal, as Spock? He's a guy that pretends to like... He's a guy that pretends to like Star Trek, but has actually never watched it. I mean, Star Trek. It's called Star Trek, not Star Trek. What's a Strange New World? Says Spock. It's Vulcan, where you live. Duh. I'm very happy with Final Fantasy VII Remake. I know not everybody is. There we go. She's only got 38. Rydia learns Cure and Sight. Yeah, that's the one thing, is that she's a black mage. So, oh, she starts at level 1, actually. Interesting. Yeah, she learns, like, mainly, she's the black mage and Rosa's the white mage. Star Trek. No, Star Trek. Star Trek. That's what it's called. Star Trek. They're going on a track. Yugoslav Video Game Nerd says, Nerdporial! What's up? Alright, I shouldn't be using, Darkness, my old friend. There we go. Blizzard. Yeah, you can actually, yeah. Oh, she learned Thunder. Nice. Star Cracks. So Death Charge Media says Star Truck. Spock's Friday Night says Star Truck. Brian Anderson says Star Crack. Star Crack sounds like a parody film from the 70s. Space, the final Dorito chip. These are the continuing voyages of the Frito-Lay's Enterprise. Its mission to make consumers fat. To make them unhealthy. And to boldly go to the bathroom. To where every bathroom has gone before. I don't know. That was a dumb one. Treasure. Potion. To the final frontier where representation matters over good stories and characters. Face the final frontier where progressive ideas are shoved down your throat. Well, the original series had progressive ideas, but they were ideas that people could, get behind. I mean, which was something that both sides were able to embrace. I like how she doesn't know fire. That's the one thing she needs right now. I want space chicken wings right now. I need an ether. Backspace, item. Dun 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 dun. Wonder how Blizzard will work. Yeah, it tells you what. It doesn't tell you what to think. It just makes you think. Wonder if the darkness will work. Yeah, it does. There we go. Radia learns hold. What about fire? Apprentice warrior. I got an achievement even though I didn't know there were achievements in this. The chest contained Maiden's Kiss. Alright. The original series is claimed by the progressives and left-wingers as a show for their side of politics. To me, it's bipartisan. It was stuff that people on both sides can embrace. I knew people that I went to church with who were on the right, and they loved Star Trek. They still love Star Trek. So it's crazy, and a lot of people on both sides love Next Generation. It's how you tell the story that matters. If you don't tell the story correctly, and you make the characters, terrible, then that's what will happen. So. Lightning. Oh, Kuraha, I see. Water bug. Original series claimed by progressives and left-wingers as a show for their side of politics. Not just then that includes your Californians, all the actors, and most of the people on the production team. All right, I think this is where I'm going to end my stream here. So I'm going to save it. I'm going to save it here, and Whoopa is doing his Whoopa Wednesday, so I just wanted to check, and I just wanted to give this a shot, and it seems like I can play this pretty well with the controls, so it kind of takes me back to when I was in college playing on my first computer, I was playing this game on a SNES emulator, the Z-SNES emulator, and just playing it like this. So all I gotta do now is save it. Tab. Yep, there you go. Yeah. So, yep, this is where I'm going to leave it off. So, and Spock is still arguing. Spock's Friday Nights. Oh my god, it's Spock! Remember him from that old Star Trek show? I don't. But yeah, you're going to be having a lot of fun. You're going to be very emotional in this show, in this Strange New World show. You're going to be having hot Vulcan sex with T'Pring because, T'Pring's your wife. So naturally, you're going to be, doing the thing. And it's going to look and I'm going to cover it. I said I was going to cover it. I'm going to cover it. Will I cover the whole show? I have no idea. It's Akiva Goldsman. You never know. Actually, no, you do know. What am I talking about? So, all right. Other than that, everybody, have a good night. Go to Whoopa's stream. Whoopa's doing his Pokemon stream. So, all right. Talk to you later.